Beat that entertainment.
It feels so good to be back. Another episode of BTE TV. Welcome back. Been on a 6-month hiatus. Shout out my boy Chris. Shout out Mershawn. Shout out my boy Dave, my little bro. So we're going to start it off by me telling people we have not dropped a video in like 6 months. We've been MIA. Greg got a new job. Shout out my brother. I love him. He had to stop the pod because he's focused on making money, taking care of his family. Can't hate on it, you know what I mean? I miss him dearly. But I was thinking, who else could I have on to have a good time with? It's already someone I'm intimate with, someone that I love, someone that I've been fucking plowing for a while now. So I had to bring Mershawn back. I got my little,
What about me?
Then I got my little brother David. For y'all that don't know David, this has been one of my best friends since I was in
Fourth grade.
Fifth grade. You was in 4th grade, I was in
Third.
You was in third grade, I was in 5th grade, yeah.
Yes, sir.
He got put in my class and shit, boom, boom. We could tell you all the story about how we met. I'll let him explain all that in a second. And y'all know Mershawn. We've had him on a few times. Mershawn's my guy. Super gay. I enjoy that.
Shut the fuck up.
All right. But yeah, I enjoy Mershawn. You mean me and Dave, we spend a lot of time together. Been friends for 20 fucking years now. You know what I mean? So shit, we're back at it like some crack addicts. You know what I mean? On this 6 months, though, that I've been going, I've been doing a whole lot of fucking and fighting. Ain't won all the fights, but I've won all the fucks. You know what I mean? Got my ass kicked once, kicked some asses a couple times. And we're just, you know what I mean? We're glad to be back, dude, making videos. It's something I enjoy doing, so if you don't like it, suck me down from the back. Have I cussed at all? I forgot you can't cuss within the 10 minutes. Did I? Have I cussed?
Yes.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Yeah, anyways, yeah, I mean, that's terrible. But anyways, though, Dave, so people get to know you that don't know you, explain who you are, how we met, all that.
I'm Dave Smith. I'm 27. I'm from Portsmouth. All my life, hanging out with this guy. Same old stuff, usually different day. Let me see. SPH, I had trouble in school, kept getting in trouble.
Can't read or write?
Couldn't read or write, only Still can't, only like math and Sudoku, you know? So that's all I like. So, I was having trouble in class, and then one day, they was like, you need a male in your life, and you need someone that's going to help you, and you're not going to listen to these people, it's, you know what I'm saying, female teachers at the time. And I would blow up and go crazy, so he was like, you need a mentor, man. And Mr. Bourne comes over, and he's like, I want you to meet this kid. His name's Ricky. He's the size of a grown man. You might listen to him. I'm like, okay, introduce me to him. So we get over there. We get to class, man. Me and Ricky locked in after I became best friends, best buddies, best pals, bro. I looked up to him for everything in class. He helped me learn how to read and write for a little bit of words he knew. But
yeah.
A little bit of words he knew.
For motherfuckers that don't know, we grew up, we was in SPH, was in special behavior handicap classes.
Habitat.
So we wasn't, like, you had people that was in there that was actually fucked up. There was only a couple of them. But then you had more or less all the bad kids. So we was in class. We wasn't allowed being out with other kids. Our bathroom was in our classroom. We ate. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, it was crazy. We wasn't allowed out at the same time as other kids. We had to get out early out of school. So that's what type of class we grew up in. So we was super close. Became really good friends. Now here we are 20 years later.
Still sharing cubbies.
Yeah. We, me and Dave actually the other night, did you see that post I posted on Facebook, Chris? Of me and him in the pool? Yeah, he was naked, completely.
Butt naked. That's my boxers.
Yeah, that's his boxers land right there. Yeah. Well, I don't know why we did it together, but yeah, I mean, we had fun.
Bond, you hear me?
But yeah, me and Dave, bro, we've been best pals for a long time and shit. But now here we are. I said, fuck it. I need on someone funny because Dave's funny. He has autism and shit, so he just, you know what I mean? He's a good guy. But anyways, though, how the fuck you been, Mershawn?
Honestly, not interesting.
You ain't done nothing?
Nothing. But playing Fortnite all the time now.
Since the last time I saw you, you ain't done nothing but play Fortnite.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
be mad at you.
Yeah. Are you good at Fortnite? Get closer to your mic a little bit, Mershawn.
I'll say I'm pretty decent, but Don't put me in build mode.
Oh, you play no builds?
I play no builds.
You play Fortnite?
Yeah.
I played with you. You sucked. Yeah.
I can't crack a 90 to save my life.
You play Call of Duty though. You play Call of Duty?
That's
I used to play Call of Duty, but I hate first person shooters.
Why? This ain't your type of game.
Nope.
I feel it. So all you do is play Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
Still working, doing all that shit. We've been downstairs talking and shit. You've been talking to bitches lately. Huh. Proud of you. Yeah.
Basically, I showed this guy my dick downstairs.
He did show him his
he
dick.
did flash a picture at me.
So
Yeah.
he was, he's always talking about his penis, and he wanted to show us, and I was all like,
Okay.
I told Dave, I was like, just look at it. I've already saw it. So he showed Dave the picture. I said, I've never saw it. He said, no, I can't trust
I'll
you.
never forgive him.
Yeah. But yeah, is it as big as they say it is? Oh, he's
He
tiny.
gassed himself up.
Gassed himself tiny dick.
Gassed himself up.
We don't want to see
We
it.
don't want to see it. We're just playing, bro.
Yeah.
I have no comment, though.
He's packing. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I don't know,
I just
bro.
know he's not going around my fucking girl.
Yeah, flat out. You sit wild to have a big old Johnson. I can't sit like, my legs are fat though, so maybe that's why. But you sit wild, freaky. You got a freaky little sit. I like it though. Can you sit like that?
Yeah, my long ass legs, I have to sometimes.
You sit like that too?
It's comfortable.
Do you sit like that?
I saw him in crisscross applesauce earlier. I ain't did that shit since second grade. There's no way. My knees are popping everything.
Yeah.
No way, buddy.
Yeah. Fuck it, dude. Are you packing?
Huh?
Are you packing?
a dick?
I'm always packing.
He's always packing. They're never soft.
Absolutely.
Listen, so this morning, I don't know if you've ever.
15 years for nothing.
Well, look, I'm about to ask you guys that, so I don't know if this should be a paid program. I've been buying Viagra's, right, lately, tearing shit down, right? Popped one this morning, got me a little taste of some shit. You understand what I'm saying? Popped me a Viagra. As soon as I woke up, got me a little taste of some shit, and
Let's just get right.
I'm gonna tell you,
I take mine so I can roll out of bed.
do you get them?
No.
Have you ever had one? God, I'm not gonna lie to you,
Raging boners.
bro. I enjoy taking them. They make me reach my full potential.
Energetic and some shit.
No, it make me energetic. No,
No, he's still swan time dog.
Yeah.
So that's him on a regular.
Dave knows.
Dave knows.
He's been thrashed. Dave's been caught.
Legs on the wall.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Folded him up like a pretzel. But yeah, bro.
It's horrible.
I've been off the Viagra lately. I realized that I've took Viagra that didn't work. Huh?
You overdose.
Yeah, you can't overdose, but you can take too much and it can give you it's called a painful erection, which I thought I did one night. So I'll tell you the story about that.
Shit.
Back when I was younger, my boy Redmond, his dad Jesse, gave me a Viagra, and I took it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm about to fuck this bitch up." It didn't do nothing for me. Did not help me at all. Right. So I'm not going to expose my dude that I get him off of now, but that's my guy. And he was telling me about him and shit, boom, boom. And I was like, the one I took before never helped. You understand what I'm saying? I was like, never helped me. So I was like, I'm going to try one of yours and see how it helps me. So I took one. That's where I fucked up. I had a girl coming over that night. I took one in the morning, right? So whenever I took it, at first, 100 milligrams is the highest milligram you can get of an actual Viagra, the best kind. So I take it. He tells me don't take nothing over 100. He told me actually don't break it and take like a half of one. So I took the 100. Boom. I'm chilling and shit. Next thing you know, my head starts hurting. It's like 30 minutes later, my head starts hurting. I'm all like, oh, fuck. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm about to die off this shit. You know what I mean? Willie, Haley, and the kids, they all went to the store because the fights was on. They was getting food and shit for me. So I'm chilling, and I get this real bad headache, and I lay back. I thought the Viagra just got you hard, and it don't. So all the blood was rushing to my head. I had to lay back on the couch, and I was all like, why am I not getting hard? Like, this shit's about to kill me. So then I got myself hard, and then I could feel my face again. I felt like my eyes were popping out and shit. Well, so I took it, and about 12 o'clock that night, the girl hit me up because she went out and drank and shit. She was like, hey, I'm about to come over. And I was like, fuck, this motherfucker's probably wore off. It's been 10 hours. You know what I mean? So popped another one. The kid was back. You know what I mean? Jumped back just like that. But yeah, Anyways, that was just a little.
Don't take too many kids.
Yeah, don't take anything over 100 if you take Viagra. But I advise everybody. I advise everybody to take Viagra.
Or Blue Chew.
No, Blue Chew don't work.
Why?
First 30 days are free, they say.
Yeah, Blue Chew don't. Yeah. Blue Chew does not work, bro. And
that's all I see over my Snapchat is those fucking advertisements
yeah,
for Blue Chew.
if you want to listen, if we can get a Blue Chew sponsor, then I'll say they work all day.
Yeah, baby.
I'll chew one up right here.
Hey, Paul.
Us three can come back on the pod and I'll just chew up a Blue Chew. 2 of them.
Yep.
And I'll snort a honey pack. Fuck it.
See, what's a honey pack?
Oh, man, that's the most
Is it just like a pack with honey in it?
It's just like a...
It makes you horny or
It
something?
makes you horny. It's a little pack you just pop top off.
You remember
Pop
them
it out.
packs back in the day you used to get and it was like for girls' vaginas? You could bust them open and just pour them on vaginas, I think.
No, did not.
You know what I'm talking
do
about?
that.
Well, I used to do some freaky shit like that when I was a kid with some bitches. I don't even know if they really went on vaginas, but I used to eat them off of it.
The weird Cornish machine shit in the bathrooms. The horny goat weed and all that crazy shit.
Yeah, maybe I think that's.
Yeah.
It was like a little, like plastic thing, bro. You'd bust open. You're supposed to put on vagina, like lick it off or something. It was supposed to make it taste good.
Kills the smell.
Yeah, it kills the smell. Yeah, yeah. You know, I was up in Wayne Hills eating out them dirty bitches. You know what I mean?
Bag to two, bro.
Yeah, exactly too. But anyways, though, yeah, bro. I mean, how's life treating you?
Pretty good. Pretty boring sometimes, but get by.
Get by. How's life treating you?
It's all right. Got a job today.
Yeah,
Went to
yeah,
job
shout out
interview.
you.
Yeah, went to a job interview. I'm gonna start working at a pork rind factory. Get sick of them chips, you know. But you know, it's a good
You like
job.
pork rinds?
No, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. Living down here on the East End sucks. You smell them all the time, especially coming over the viaduct. So, I mean, is this your first actual job?
Yep. Besides prison sentence, yeah.
Damn.
Held that job now 18 months.
How was prison? You've been to prison and shit. Like, how was prison?
Horrible. Went in at 19. You looked like a kid still, bro.
Yeah.
So I went in there, but it wasn't. It is what you make it. I mean, I remember pulling up and going, God, man. I remember I'm getting on YouTube, watching Locked Up and shit. Like, is this what's going to be like?
All black people.
Oh, God. A couple Mexicans. But no, I was like,
Hold on.
my way there, bro.
Go ahead, go ahead.
It was scary. It was on my way there. I'm like, man, what's it going to be like? I'm riding up by myself, and usually you ride up with a group. So now I just got nothing but thoughts going. It's like, oh, my God, as soon as I get in there, someone's going to stab me. Someone might call me cute. Like, how do I defend that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm handsome and shit. But no, I get there, bro, and I was like, please
get
don't be like
fucked in
locked
the
up.
ass.
Huh?
Or get fucked in the ass by a black dude.
That's a worry in
Jesus.
there, buddy. Jesus Christ.
So, look,
that is
this
a worry.
this is what I was going to say. Now that we don't have Greg on here, are we allowed making black jokes still? Yeah, but he's not a ginger. That was crazy, bro.
I got to pass by a guy I work
No,
with.
you cannot get the pass for that.
No.
You definitely have to bleep that out. Make sure you bleep that out, bro.
You cannot say
Yeah,
But-
you can. Listen,
but
hold
the
on.
uncensored version.
Hold on. Yeah, no, listen.
Put the uncensored version
I do
on
not
Patreon.
condone that. That is bleeped out for sure. That was,
whole 10-second clip out.
yeah, that was crazy.
Hey,
Uh,
put the uncensored version
Let
on
me go back
Patreon.
to where I was. Okay, when I
Yeah,
was
back
pulling
to
up
his
the
prison
prison,
story,
yeah, I was
yeah.
pulling up the prison. I'm like, I hope this ain't like locked up, bro. And I get there and it was everything like it. The fence started coming open. I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to die. Do I get one phone call here? So I'm fucking nervous. I get out. I get to the first gate. I get to the second one. The cop, he's like, the CO, he's like, what are you in here for? Like, trafficking? He was like, can you fight? I said, yeah. He said, we're going to find out. I was like, oh my God. In the cuffs? Like, do I get a chance to fight back? Do I get a chance to fight back? In my mind, I'm thinking Shawshank Redemption. I'm about to walk in here and get powdered. You know, they're going to hit me at the hose and shit. But it was in there. They just did me some dun-to-duns. Butt naked, had to sign some papers in front of this woman.
Naked?
Naked,
Oh,
because
shit.
it was COVID time, around that time, right? So, and there was a Hep A outbreak, so they wasn't even really doing ride-outs. I was just riding in the prison at the time, so everything was like cut off.
It was not in COVID time, bro.
Yeah, 2019, 20. Yeah, no,
Buddy-
it was Hep A. It was Hep A outbreak.
Okay, I was about to say, bro.
It was Hep A. I was in there when I got out, COVID was happening. But I get in there and they said the Hep A thing, they can't take us in the usual dress out room. People that they had in there, all kinds of other shit. So I go to this little spot, sign in, do what I'm supposed to do, butt naked, step in this doom, dun-to-duns on, squat, cough, you know how it goes.
I know, I
No,
don't.
you don't know how it
I'm not a
goes.
jailbird.
Yeah, squat and cough. Then they give me these butterfly strap shoes, bud, and then I get a box that's heavy as me. I was fucking 140 pounds at the time. I get this metal box. They're like, carry it clear across the yard. Oh, all right. Well, no, that was at Noble. But when I got CRC, they went in there and said, you want your hair cut? no, don't want my hair cut at all, because dude was just in there like,
Fucking shit up.
I was looking at the victims. I was like, no way. So I go get my prison ID and everything, and then sat in CRC for a little while. It sucked, bro. Hot. You're in there with somebody you don't know. It just all around sucks, man. You miss family, miss home. My girlfriend didn't even make it through CRC. She left
started
before I
fucking?
made it to fucking.
She was out fucking.
One of the homies in the jail was like, out fucking. That's the slight term.
God, I'm getting slutted
Yeah,
out.
slutted out. Old Dave's gone. Do what I want. You feel me? So, but yeah, man, I'm in the county, dude, and dude says, your girl's fucking Justin. And I'm like, Justin who? And he's like, Justin till you get home.
Oh,
I'm like,
shit.
oh yeah, we were trying to find out who he is. I come home, she's really with a motherfucker named Justin. I was like, damn.
He knew,
He
yeah.
knew for real. He had to, bro. But yeah, it was wild, man. Prison sucked. I was in there with a couple of guys though from down here, so it made it easier. I knew a couple people. Yeah, didn't join no gangs. Got a couple tattoos.
Why didn't you?
I didn't need to join a gang.
I'd have joined like something crazy, bro, like the skinheads.
Oh my God, we had people like, I don't know, we had the SS's or whatever they were, the side county soldiers or some shit. I don't know, 740.
Well, we got our own little.
Yeah,
skinhead group.
It was ran by the notorious Dallas Mylord. And I was like, I'll be goddamned if I'm under him. No offense, but I promise you, I'm not going under him. And no ranking, bud. You feel me? Don't tap me up. Don't put me in
Shit,
no
I'm trying to go get jumped in myself.
Well, you know how that goes.
Fuck, being a skinhead.
I couldn't be bald.
Yeah.
No.
Aryan Brotherhood?
We already know you're in it, buddy, after what you just said. Yep.
1488.
That was crazy. I can't believe you dropped that word like that. That was crazy.
Whoa.
You meant it.
I ain't in it.
Do you like black people or no?
I love black people. Black people are the best.
Are they? Why'd you look at them and not at them? Hey, y'all agree?
I don't know how I feel about gingers. I don't know how I feel about gingers getting the pass.
Oh my God, what do y'all think about that,
bro?
bro?
And I still get the pass.
What do y'all think about that? I woke up the other day, got on TikTok, bro,
Yeah.
found out I was black.
Yeah, fucked him up. He called me crying.
My mom's a redhead. That means I'm a natural redhead. I'm a strawberry blonde.
I don't think that's how it works, bro.
That's not
I think that you got to get jumped in.
Y'all said that's not how it worked. I said that's so cute.
No, but have y'all saw that shit? Y'all watch TikToks?
Yeah, I do.
You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Some lady come out and was like saying that redheads are the black people of white people.
Melatonin.
Yeah, they was talking about how like we got freckles and shit. They said we're damn near there. So that's cool. Do you know what I mean? And I always wonder why I was attracted to black females growing up. They're one of me. I'm one of them.
What did he say?
So you're racist. That's cool.
I ain't racist, but I ain't racist.
It's just a word, huh? Yeah, he dropped that word crazy, didn't he?
Quick as spoke.
Quick. I don't even know why he said it.
hesitation.
Did I even say anything for him to say it?
Nope.
He's just wanted to say it. You've been waiting all day, huh? You've been holding it in.
I'm just savage like that. I say whatever the fuck is on my mind.
Yeah.
Get how you live.
Get how you live.
brother.
And you know what?
You fuck yeah. I like that. I need to wake up with the same mindset.
Hey, I live by that code sometimes, but
Fuck.
I usually gotta be drunk. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So we're gonna change the subject. I quit drinking for a while.
How'd that
Not
treat you?
yeah, not
How'd
a,
that treat you, bud?
well, it sucked. So I stopped drinking for a month straight. Went a whole month without alcohol.
Did he celebrate?
On my month celebration, it was we gotta get fucked up, and then after that, it was like we can get fucked up on the weekends.
Next thing you know, it was Tuesdays.
Yeah, next thing you know,
it's Tuesdays.
yeah,
Follow-ups.
yeah, you know what I mean. But that's the thing about drinking, though. I'm not bad off with drinking, so I don't feel like my drinking's a problem. Now, if I was out like sucking dick for bottles or selling everything I own and going broke, then it's like, yeah, buddy, chill out. You know what I mean? But I'm doing good enough to, you know what I mean? So, well, I wouldn't say it was a habit.
Started off though with boosting bottles. You couldn't start off with I'd walked in the Kroger's and stole a couple. Yeah, instantly had to start sucking dick for bottles.
I'm just
sidetracks.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, think about it. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, if I'm sucking a dick for a shot, bro, that's
Sick.
That's a bad guy.
That's a bad habit.
Yeah.
You're really got,
yeah. You should. Yeah, that's when you should quit.
you need treatment at that point.
Yeah, you need to quit at that point.
he's
But I'm doing good.
functioning alcohol.
Come here, Allie girl.
Bills are
Allie,
paid,
come here.
taken care of.
Come here, Allie girl. Come here. Come here.
Oh,
My little baby. My little baby. This is my little baby, Allie. I've had her since 2018. It's my little baby. But yeah, she's watched me get drunk a lot.
no, she doesn't. She hides in the bathroom.
Yeah.
She's
She does.
not
She's
one of-
weird, bro.
She does not put up with our
She's
shit.
just support. She waits in the bathroom room to come puke.
Yeah, she hears that TV come on, the music start playing loud. She's like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah, so-
I know what it is.
As soon as she sees that garbage can sit down beside my table,
I'm out.
sees the shot glass, I'm out of here. I'll see you in about 12 hours, Dad.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. I've been chilling, quit drinking, started back because I'm not a pussy, and that's how I'm starting to feel. I feel like people that have addictions and they quit. Whenever I quit mine, I felt like a quitter. So, shout out to all y'all, but I'm not a pussy. I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Do you know what I mean? How do you feel about people that?
Drink.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't mind people drinking, but I do mind people if they're gonna get too fucked up and they're like out of their mind type shit, bro. It's like if you're gonna drink to get drunk, then don't do that. But if you're gonna drink to let's have a vibe,
Vibe out.
vibing is good enough, but don't get too fucked up.
Yeah, see, I think that's where it starts. I feel like it comes in from being like a man and a pussy. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, if we're drinking, I'm not drinking just to have a good time with my boys. I'm drinking to black out to not remember my boys. You know what I mean? Like Dave, every time I drink, the first person I want to forget is him. I hate this motherfucker,
the last
dude.
person you can't forget.
Listen,
I'm always in the TV's way.
yeah, he fucking has. Here recently, he's put mad holes in my walls. I had to replace. He can't drink. This guy cannot drink. He's not a drinker. Never will be a drinker, and it's fine. Some people ain't built for it.
Just doesn't do great for me. But.
Yeah, you mean some people ain't built like that. You know what I mean? But it's fine. Like
I've never got alcohol poisoning.
I'm not gonna lie, flat out.
Flat out.
You know they say that blacking out is a form of alcohol poisoning. You
Is
know
it?
they say that.
Dude, I've caught it a lot.
Yeah,
Fucking
I've had it a
airborne.
lot too.
It's just airborne for me.
I think I kind of want to drink tonight, bro.
Oh man, my girlfriend's gonna kill me.
We ain't got to.
I mean, we can't. I don't give a fuck.
I'm just in a good mood, bro. I'm happy to have you guys back. I'm happy to have you. You said some shit. You said some shit. You scared me.
You scared me.
You said what?
Go swim in the lightning storm. That's an idea.
That's something we would do.
Yeah, that is. If we
That
was
would
drunk.
be.
Is the pool right here by the window? we can
Yeah.
step out?
You know, whenever before, so I didn't clean my pool for 2 years.
Yeah.
Dave went out there. You remember how nasty it was? Dave went out there a couple weeks ago and did a backflip in it.
Why it
You
was
get
dirty?
hepatitis.
Why it was completely black.
That's not God.
What diseases did you catch?
Whatever
I lost
Ricky
my
has.
hand that night. About lost my hand that night.
Oh, is that the night your hair happened?
Yeah, it's not in heaven. Yep, I lost a hand that night. I was really trash. They was like, "You ain't gonna do it. You're scared." So
Went home and bathed in bleach after that.
Listen, look, so I want people to understand, like, me and Greg are super close. Greg is my brother. Me and Greg's done a lot of shit together. Me and Dave's like right underneath Greg. You understand what I'm saying? Because Greg was like the older homie that I like looked up to growing up. You know what I mean? And then Dave was like my littler homie. You understand what I'm saying? Me and Dave has done so much shit together, bro. We've traveled. We've been to Kansas together. We've been to Tennessee multiple times together.
I remember one time I watched a house for him just so you can go see Eminem's house that was tore down.
Oh yeah.
Fucking what a drive.
Listen, we drove up to Michigan. So first of all, I'm laying in bed back there, and I'm all like, I'm about to take off and go. I want to go see Eminem's house. So we get ready to go to Michigan. I get ready to walk to the front porch. I walk to the front porch, and there's a cake. I didn't know where this cake come from. The cake said, "I'm sorry, but I gave you chlamydia."
I forgot all about that cake.
Yep. So I bring the cake inside. I wake Dave up. I'm like, "Hey, I'm leaving to go to Michigan." I'm all like, "Watch the house." Boom, boom. I was like, "Don't eat this cake. I don't know who put it here. Don't know who brought it." You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get back from Michigan a day later. This motherfucker done ate half the cake, and it was a big ass cake. Ate half the fucking cake. And I had no idea where it came from.
It was literally baked with antibiotics. It literally had antibiotics in it. I ain't catch it for a year after.
I should ate some of it.
Yeah.
But no, for real though, that's a true story. Someone left a cake on my front porch that said, "Sorry, I gave you chlamydia."
And they didn't even know how to spell it.
Yeah, it was spelled wrong and everything.
Familiar.
Huh?
Who the fuck gave you that shit?
Who gave me it? I don't know. I don't even think
Never figured it
I still got it. I'm waiting to find that person to re-give it to him.
Yeah, you're it.
But yeah, me and Dave's done hella shit together. I got a picture of him laying in bed with Hugh Hefner,
Yeah.
half naked.
He had a red robe on.
Yeah,
All silky and shit.
all silky. Now we've done hella shit, bro.
I didn't
We got a
know Lil
hotel.
Wayne was that short for real. Remember when we got to go by the...
Yeah.
Lil Wayne was like my son's size. You know, like, what the hell?
Have you ever been around a wax figure of Lil Wayne? They're like built like how they are,
Yeah.
bro. It's actually tiny, dude. It comes up to like my hip. Dave, though, fuck, I was about to say something about you. I forgot what it was.
What'd I do?
I mean, you've done a lot of shit.
It's waiting on it.
Done a lot of shit, dude.
Yeah. I remember we was in Kansas, man, and everybody that was with me, we were trash drunk, and this girl's telling me, she's like, "You're unathletic." I was like, "I'll beat your boyfriend's ass after I do a backflip. Show you how athletic I am." She's like, "Do it, Dan. You can't do a backflip." Oh, God, I was trashed, man. I looked at Ricky and the whole group and said, "I'm about to do a backflip." They said, "Do it." One of the friends said, "Don't do it, David. You're drunk." I was like, "Oh, mad at him." You call me a pussy? You with her? You feel me? Like, I got mad. I get up there, do a backflip, overflip, hit nothing but my heels and hit the road. Whap. Now she's looking at me laughing, but my ankles hurt. So I limp up. I'm like, I get up to Ricky. I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
No, he did that till later.
I was,
Listen.
So I was like, "I think I broke my ankle." He said, "You're fine. You're a crip." You're all right. I said, "You're right." I started talking shit to her again.
Ty and yeah, look, Ty and her or some dude gets in a fight. Boom, boom. We get back to the hotel. Ty beats the fuck out of this dude. We take off. Boom. We get back to the hotel.
Beat the fuck out Kansas.
Yeah, flat out. That's all my memories. That happened 3 years ago today. That's all my memories right now
Is it?
on Snapchat. Swear to God.
Let's go, gang.
But so we get back to the hotel room, right? Me and Pee Wee sharing a room. Him and Ty sharing a room. I go to sleep. I wake up to Dave sitting at the end of my bed. He's like, "I need to go to the hospital," right? He starts hitting on the bed. He lays down and starts hitting on the bed. All I hear is, you ever see Peter Griffin whenever he's holding? He's like, that's what Dave was doing, but he was hitting the bed. And I look up and he got tears in his eyes. He said, "I need to go to the hospital." I'm all like, damn. I'm not even say damn. I was pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I was mad as fuck. I was like, "Fuck it, let's go then."
He said, "Are you fucking ready? Because it's all I'm dropping you off."
I take him to this hospital in Kansas, drop him off. I head back. I drive back to the hotel, go to sleep, turn my phone off. You know what I mean? But you was fucked up. You broke your ankle being a fucking cunt. You know what I mean? So then we killed a man. We killed a man while we was down there. Shout out Joe. It's one of Robert's. My brother was in Harley school at the
Shout
time.
out Joe, for
We was
sure.
going to his graduation. We get fucked up. Joe, all he does is smoke weed, right? But we're down there with a bunch of bikers and shit. Joe's a biker or whatever the fuck he is. Bro wants to get fucked up. He starts drinking with us. That's all he's doing. He's over there in a fucking lawn chair, drunk as fuck, doing this. Woo! And just keeps on throwing his arms up.
You all right, Joe?
Woo! And he ended up getting so fucked up, they ended up having to carry him out and shit, right? Boom, put him in the car. Next morning, we're at the graduation. We're at this graduation. I just was wanting to see how bad his hangover was. I was like, man, I bet Joe's like fucking hurt today. We're waiting on him. Robert Dunn walks across stage and shit. Still looking for him. Joe never comes. He don't make the graduation, right? We get told this motherfucker heart stopped. He was in the hospital for he like OD'd on alcohol. His heart stopped and everything. He like died. They had to bring him back out of shock him and shit. So shout out Joe.
Stay away from that creek water.
Yeah, the creek water. Yeah,
Creek water, man.
he got fucked up, bro. We
It's bad,
killed him.
sir.
Come back, man. Then the people that Ty beat up on the way back was getting ready to come back. They was talking about meet me at Sharky's. This is a bar every time we go down to Kansas, bro, we got in the fight at the same bar every time. It was like, meet us at Sharky's. we was like, boom, we're at this other bar down the street. They go there. I think we was watching them, wasn't we?
Yeah.
We was watching them go like look for us and shit. So we end up leaving, right? We're telling them we're at this place, then we're telling them we're at that place. We're already on the way home. Now we're like a couple hours into being home. You feel me? These motherfuckers are like,
We're about to pull up.
yeah, we're pulling up right now. They're like, we've been out here waiting for hours. But yeah, we had these people on a wild goose chase because Ty kicked their ass and they wanted to fight all of us. Bro.
They went and got half of Kansas.
Yeah. Bro, down in Kansas, the part we was in, they all wore cowboy hats, bro. Had the boots with the spurs on them. They was like,
Cowboys.
yeah.
Yellowstone.
Yeah, they was Yellowstone Cowboys.
Yellowstone Cowboys.
But, yeah, bro, I mean, me and Dave's we've had some fun times, bro. We've done a lot of shit together.
Yeah. I remember one summer, bro, we had this golf cart, dude. And the golf cart was so much fun. It made so many memories, dude. We was riding through the Ville one day, and I fall off the back drunk. Hit the ground, skip, boom, boom, bang, bang. Look up, thinking they're going to be looking back for me. They don't even notice my ass fell off. They're riding, doing their circle around the thing. I take off, running back to the other side. I get all the way to the other side. He stops. He said, "Is that Davey boy?" He looks back. He said, "Oh, that's Davey." Gasses it. I'm like, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. He flies, fire. He gets
this
flying at me,
motherfucker jumps up, and like, good thing there was no windshield on the golf cart, because he jumps up and comes through it. Boom. But yeah, we got so drunk, bro, we forgot he was on it. He fell off the back of the golf cart. And we're just riding around. We bro.
McDonald's with it and shit.
There was a cop there, bro.
Yeah.
Did you ever see them videos of me? I was driving a golf cart all around Portsmouth. I'd get drunk, bro. Drive it all around Portsmouth. I ended up wrecking it in Wayne Hills. I was up on the sidewalk and I was coming around the curb on the inside, and I like flew it off the. It was me, Justin Holmes, and Brandon Osborne. Jumped off the curb. Was it Justin Holmes? I think it was. But I jumped off the curb. I bunny hopped this fucking golf cart, ran it down the access road, went down this hill. The brakes. I mean, I think I was just going too fucking fast. The brakes just wasn't working at the time. I ended up hitting the fucking Wayne Hills building. Wham! It broke the tire completely off of it. Yeah. Then I drove it all the way from Wayne Hills to Wendy's on 3 tires. We go in and eat. They get mad at us at Wendy's because we're fucked up. We drive it back here. There's 3 motherfuckers on it with 3 wheels. We drive it back here, bro. God, we had so much fucking fun on that.
Yeah, that golf cart was the shit. It was legit, man.
So what's up with you, Marshawn?
Pretty much nothing going on. Just chilling at the house, chilling
like,
everywhere.
Right now, like, what are you thinking about? How's life treating you?
Pretty good.
What's up with your jacket you have? You got a jacket that says, "Fuck God, praise the devil," or something crazy.
It's a gimmick.
You just, so you don't believe that? You like God?
I like God, but it's just a gimmick. For wrestling, it's just a gimmick.
You want people to think that you're like a devil worshiper?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
But he was wearing it, dude. It was like 666, real big on the back of it and shit. And I said, "What the fuck?"
Wrestling gear? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. This is a gimmick.
So you ain't wrestling no more, right? But have you fingered any of those wrestling girls?
No.
I feel like they'd be tough to finger. Learn how to wrestle.
Get in there and thumb wrestle them. So, I mean, what's up though? Like, you talking to that one little bitch you showed us earlier?
No. Just trying to keep it casual.
No, I'm saying, like, are you talking to her? Like, you guys are like friends and shit?
We're friends, but we're not like talking.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Is there any girls that you are talking to or you want to talk to?
There's been a couple here and there.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend are just friends. We kind of talk, keep it casual.
Yeah, keep it casual. Dave cheats a hella though.
Hey, you mean the one that blamed you for cheating? I mean, that bitch that game you cheating?
Yeah.
Yep.
You said what?
You mean that bitch that blamed you for cheating? All this time
Guilty
downstairs?
conscious when you met her, didn't you?
Yeah. Dude, why the fuck does he have a guilty conscience? It's like, dude, you ain't gonna cheat on her, bruh.
You think his girlfriend's cute?
She is.
He does. Yeah. You want to give her your little shit, huh?
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Hell yeah. Dave might let you.
Hey, Bob, you
Dave's not a
stay
jealous
away from
guy.
my girl.
You mean little shit? You mean big shit? That might kill her?
Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Why don't you do that, bro? Why don't you let him sleep with your old lady, lose his virginity?
Yeah. Fuck fucking out of here.
You're not a. You're not,
You fucking sound crazy. Me
You're
sit
not-
in the corner and fucking coach him?
Yeah.
Oh, she don't like that, bub. That's what you need to do.
I mean, why
I'll come
not?
Start pushing on his back for him.
Yeah.
And shit. Get in there, bub.
Help him flip
What the fuck are
it,
you
flip his
doing?
hips, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, flick them little motherfucker.
I mean, does that not sound like a good friend? If I had a girlfriend, I would let you sleep with her.
I just broke up with mine.
Now she's single. Shoot your shot.
Oh, here we go.
You wouldn't, for real? I mean, wouldn't that be nice out of him to do? You think so or no?
Depends on how much you want paid.
Oh, he's going to pay for
I've
it.
got some money. Oh, shit, now we're talking. Let's put this podcast in.
Yeah.
What are we
How much
talking?
would you pay him?
$292 worth of food stamps.
Oh, you better run that.
There really ain't no food in the house either right now.
Hey.
She's gonna feed the family.
Bro, we could get stuff to cook out.
Discount
swimming.
meats.
Go swimming. All it is it's going to be his first time. He's not going to last that long.
It's gonna be one of your Viagra's.
Oh, shit. He wants to tear her down.
He's trying to kill her.
Bro, you won't even need a Viagra. Your first time fucking, you're not going to need a Viagra. You're going to be fucking solid. Solid as a rock.
Like a bad date, bub. When we stood up.
Stood the fuck up. Maybe I can find a girl for you to fuck, Marshawn, if you give me your food stamps.
I mean, we found one for wheelchair Matt when I was like 13, so you're in better condition than wheelchair.
Is he dead? He is, ain't he?
No, I didn't think he lives on Member.
Someone told me the other day he died.
No, fuck no. I hope not. He need nerve pill. He
need pain pill.
He need pain pill. Love it.
Yeah, someone told me the other day he died, bro. Who told me that?
Had him on a song back in the day.
Yeah.
It's still floating around somewhere. It's hilarious.
Oh, Matt. He'd be like, I fucked that bitch. Did you? But
So, hold
long
on.
Time.
Marshawn, you've never...
Never.
Laid at
Man.
anything. Better
No,
than
you
me.
slept with something before, not a girl.
Oh, say less.
He's been with a tranny.
Hell yeah.
Bussy. They call that bussy. I just found that out. Bussy. Boy pussy.
Jesus Christ.
And I don't think there's nothing wrong with it now. You know what I mean? I watched a few videos. You know what I mean? I said, oh, this what the hype's about? Marshawn's right. You know what I mean? Put it on my chest.
That's what the hype's about.
You know what I
Honestly,
mean?
I think a tranny can suck a dick better than a woman.
Oh, shit. But you've never had it from a woman, so you don't even know yet.
But my experience, I think a tranny can suck a dick better
Maybe.
because they got a dick. But it's like honestly, if they can have a dick and they know how to suck, all right.
You do. So let me ask you this though. Do you think maybe you just like boys? If you think that,
No, I don't like boys.
or do you like trannies?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And if I'm doing it in their ass, I'm not getting nobody pregnant. Not having no kids.
It's a good point, because I have a fuck lot of kids, dude.
All right.
If I started fucking girls, I would not know how to wear a condom because I don't wear condoms.
See, that's stick with boys then, bro. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't listen now. I'm more open minded now than I was 6 months ago. You know what I mean? I've realized
What the
that.
fuck happens?
Yeah, it's about to go.
Huh? I mean, for real, bro. Like I've understood life a little bit better, bro. I've been on this journey. I've grown as a human. Who knows, bro? Maybe one day in the future I might try some bussy. Right now, though, is not the time. I had some fire this morning, but maybe one day it's like, hey, I'm bad off.
God, at least punch a hole in your wall.
Punch a hole in my wall. Why would you want to do that? And fuck it?
Oh, just punch the hole in the wall, just keep it there, then you have to fix it later on down the line.
I don't want you to do that. That would be rude.
I might have to just run through the wall.
You want to run through one of my walls?
Plumb to the other side? I don't know if you can make it through it.
I'd run through.
I don't know if you make it through it. I've tried.
Yeah, he did go head first into one of my walls.
Yeah.
I think
How did that go?
Headache.
Yeah, he fell down the steps and hit the
Yeah.
wall down there.
Hard. I don't remember the stairs. Remember the wall, though? Didn't move.
So you'll give him $298 in food stamps to sleep with his old lady.
Yeah.
Shit, bro.
Almost $300.
That's honestly worth
Not
it.
making even 300.
Because that's all he gets on. That's all he gets on the food stamp card.
I'm feeling a little pricey. I'm thinking you need to save them up for 2 months. Don't eat for a month. I got you.
Almost 600.
Yeah, buddy. She's a ticket. If we're talking food stamps.
Yeah, facts. I didn't think about it. Yeah, food stamps are half off.
I might just save up for a whole entire year then. Like a year, about a year.
Yeah, I'll end up selling the food stamps anyways. Turn around getting a bottle, drink about it.
Yeah. Mad as fuck. You just let
Mad
it
as fuck.
happen. Mershawn's back in our room just fucking pounding her little shit out. Me and you sitting in the living room, you're crying and shit.
Oh my fucking god.
Trying to fucking like.
Listen to Morgan Wallen smile. You know what I mean?
No, you'd be like listening to like some type of Lil Wayne type shit.
No, if you was up back there fucking his girlfriend, I doubt we're listening to Lil Wayne. We want to listen to a Millie with the food stamp card. A Millie. You know what I mean? No,
you'd be listening to like some like.
I wish I could fuck every girl in the world.
Well, I was thinking about the Lil Wayne song.
Yeah.
You'd be listening to Drop the World by Lil Wayne.
Drop the World. Yeah.
Crying to.
He'd be back there crying, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
So would she, huh?
Hey, she might be crying because of a different reason. She might be just be crying, why didn't I just get with this dude, not that dude?
Oh, facts.
Thank God she didn't find you first.
Yeah.
If she found me first, she'll be like, see, she'll already be torn into.
Be torn into.
I'm trying to preserve her, bud.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put her up, keep her around.
Hey, me and her fucked. It'll be like an episode of Sex sent me to the ER.
He's a freak, ain't he? But he's a
Someone
horny.
that's never had it yet. I'll tell you what. He's fucking.
He's horny.
He's
How old are you now? 25? 25 years of not getting pussed. Though I'd be that horny too.
Oh, 25 years not getting pussed, bud.
Especially the motherfucker that long, buddy. I'd tuck it between my ass cheeks. I'd be walking around just titty fucking my own butt. Do you know what I mean, though?
Oh,
For real, bro. You got to thank all the sweat. It's gonna lube it up.
Oh my God.
God, that was sick. I thought about it. I pictured it. But anyways, though, yeah, Mershawn, bro. I don't know, man. I think we could get you some puss. Honestly, I think I could. I know some dirty bitches. Like, what do you look for in a girl? Do you want me to get you just anything?
Just give me a fat bitch at this fucking point in my life. A fat bitch that
you just want to tear a fat bitch down.
that can just sit on my dick while
shit on your dick?
No, just sit. Just like sit on my dick, like
sit on it.
And just be like me, just laying down and taking it. Her
Who's
taking
it.
Her taking my dick and be like just having me lay down on my back.
You want to be rode?
Yep.
Being road's fun. I got rode not so long ago. I cried after we was done. You want to know why?
What?
I had to give her all the money I had.
To go.
Yeah.
Wasn't for the fucking service.
Yeah, it wasn't for the sex. I was like, please get the fuck out.
Please get out now. Here, take
it right off.
Yeah, take this little bit of shit.
It stunk.
Hell yeah. That's why you had her ride you.
Yeah, what would you do if you got some stinky puss? What would you do?
I'll be heading to Sours real quick. I'll be like, okay, we're done. Get the fuck out of my house.
You wouldn't finish?
I'll actually finish with her, but if she calls me 9 months later that we have a kid, I'll be like, where the fuck the DNA test at?
Beat the fuck out of her.
Mm-hmm. Kill her.
Oh, shit.
Bleep that out.
Yeah, he gets crazy. He freaks out, don't he? He gets on this motherfucker and freaks
Killer.
out. Yeah.
Killer.
Go grab the nearest shotgun. Boom.
Jesus Christ.
Be like, 9 months later, that ain't my fucking kid, bitch. That ain't my fucking kid.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't my fucking kid. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. I'm not the dad.
That's David. That's David Smith's baby. That's what I say when a girl tells me she's pregnant by me. That's David Smith's baby.
And I'll be saying that's Greg Cunning's baby.
It can pass. It can pass. Greg got a lot of kids. Have you ever saw Greg's old lady Kelly? You never saw her? I think that's who we should go fuck together, me and you.
Damn right.
You want to? You want to go fuck Greg's old lady with me?
Yep.
Go fuck her, fuck it. We'll catch her one night coming from work, bro, and put a bag over her head and just,
boom.
Yep, get her.
Just imagine us three out on the prowl.
I wasn't even join. He wanted to join. He did.
I'm stronger than most of these bitches.
No, flat out. Flat out.
T-shirt.
Kelly Thacker's fuck buddy. Yeah, I got a shirt that says that, Kelly Thacker's fuck buddy.
Seen it posted the other day.
Thacker?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, I know that last name very well.
Oh, you've done hit it, huh?
Nope.
No.
I worked with a couple Thackers before.
She's from like Arlington or something. She's like racist.
Damn, I've been to Ironton 2 months in the past 2 months.
That's why you said the F word, not the F word, the N word.
Yep, I've been to Ironton.
Yeah, that's why. You done got corrupted, went down to Ironton, and they say it, and all of a sudden you're saying it.
That's what I've been saying, nigga, all
Oh
my
my
life.
God! Yeah, but we just can't say that.
I've been saying that shit since the age of 10, bro. I basically, I live by Wayne Hills. Why the fuck not, bro?
Listen, buddy, I love you, Mershawn, but we're not going to let you claim that. You can't claim Wayne Hills, buddy.
Oh,
You
yeah,
can
I
say,
can.
you can say,
Oh, yeah, you can.
claim the Ville, claim the Ville.
I've been to the Ville I stayed in the Ville for a year. I basically stayed the night at my mom's friend's house and for a year, and I lived in the Ville for a year.
I lived in the fucking park of the Ville for a year.
You stayed all night at somebody's house and then just sit up stay for a whole year? God, you're a terrible company. Fuck. Could you imagine someone saying, "Hey, can I stay all night with you," and just not leaving for a year? It's happened. It happened with Dave.
Yeah.
Dave
I
did
know
it.
Well, I did say to stay night, and then one day you asked, "Do you want to live here, bro?"
I was trying to get some fucking pussy, but Dave wouldn't give it up.
What I did to Chris 14 years ago. I came over to stay the night and never left.
Yeah, I was talking to some girl last night. She told me that. She said, "Yeah, I had a one night stand. My boyfriend ended up never leaving." I said, "Bitch, that's not a one night stand." I'm like, what the fuck? She said, "We've been together 6 years now."
Sounds confused.
Yeah, that's not a one night stand.
That ain't a one night stand. That's a 60-year stand.
Yeah, a one night stand for me is me fuck you, make you leave, never talk to you again.
And don't even
Block
say
her.
name.
Block her ass on Snap. Just block her ass on Snap. Be
That's
like,
what I be doing. I fuck bitches and block them.
damn. That's the best way to do it. It's like you just block the bitch.
Never have to talk to them again.
That's
See
how
them
you
out
know
in
your
public.
body
I won't even
count,
look
too.
at them.
That's how you know your body count, too. Just
Go back
count
through all
your-
the blocks.
Yeah, just count your block list.
And you were telling me downstairs you have a body
Don't
count of 2.
don't talk about my body count online. Got too many females to watch my shit. Yeah, 20. I've been with 20 girls my whole life.
I think.
Maybe less.
Maybe less.
I say about 0.
Yeah, I'm still a virgin.
Saving this little motherfucker
Mm-hmm.
with something special.
Hey Dave, what's your body count?
It's a little over a few. Not really a lot. I'm not a whore. I save myself.
And that's not what your girl said.
Dave
No.
either dates every girl he has sex with or has a kid with them.
Fucking.
And how many kids do you have?
No, I'm still getting calls today.
You got to call
I have
before
a
we
lot,
come up
though.
there.
I have 5 and then 2 stepdaughters. Yeah. A lot of
5
kids.
regular kids and 2 steps.
Yep.
7 kids, bro? How the fuck you deal with that shit?
Just punch on them.
Yeah. How many kids? Do you want to have kids one day?
I do, but I'm gonna wait till I'm 30. Like
30.
Like to do all my dumb shit when I'm 20. I'm in my 20s right now. Just
Yeah.
do all my dumb shit.
Makes sense.
See, I wanted to have my kids early. That way I got a drinking partner whenever they hit 21.
Big facts.
You know what I mean?
You ain't gotta call your dumbass friends, huh?
Yep.
You'd be like,
Feels good to know.
to your daughter, be like, when she turns 21, she'll be like, Dad, do you want to drink together?
And I'm like, I think she got to wait till she's 21. Fuck, we might get drunk on her 11th birthday.
I'll wait till about 12 or 13. I'll wait for her to turn 13 to even have a drinking buddy. 13? Be
13,
like,
yeah. I started drinking early. I'm not going to let my kids drink. Well, she's probably 18, I'll drink with her. It just depends.
no, this is why I believe that.
Maybe 17.
If you can die for this country at the age of 18, you should
Be able to drink, yeah, facts.
Or smoke cigarettes or anything like that. You should be able to do that if you're allowed to die at 18.
Yeah. I mean, I believe that shit too, bro. But,
I see all these kids that vape, like these 16-year-olds, 17, 18.
kids are vaping early now.
It's
Yeah.
like they're starting all this shit early. It's like, dude, I waited until about... I smoked my first cigarette. I would say I was 10, maybe 9.
Yeah, I started smoking at 7.
I was living on Mound Street. Basically, I stole my mom's cigs. Did all that. Stole about a pack of Newport Red 100s. They were Newport Reds. That was my first cigarette. It was a Newport. I ain't proud of Newports, but it was like I seen the pack.
And you wanted one?
Yeah.
Whenever I was younger, so we used to live on Grant Street. I was 7. My brother, we used to still, because my mom and dad would have cartons in the freezer, and we would take, and it was Winston's, and that's what I started smoking when I was 7. My brother, Robert, wasn't inhaling. He would just like smoke them, but he would tell me to inhale. He'd be like, make sure you inhale. So taught me how to inhale, but he didn't. So then I got stuck smoking cigarettes.
See, that's funny. When I started smoking cigarettes, we would creep in this old lady's house that couldn't hear.
Yeah.
For real. We'd creep in there. We'd reach in our carton of cigarettes. She'd be right there on the computer thing. I'd grab a pack of cigarettes. They were Winston. We'd go up under her porch and smoke. Fucking, we'd break in her house and steal everything. She'd be there. We'd just break in the house and steal
Break in, steal
So,
cigarettes from the little...
I know it. She'd have looked over. She'd have had a fucking heart attack seeing one of us crawling through her shit.
Look, on Grant Street, bro, so we lived on Grant Street, bro, and it was like right behind Oasis. There were these abandoned houses, right? I remember we used to break in them all the time. I don't even know why we was doing that freaky shit. We'd break in them and go in them, and it was me and Robert and I forget who else, but we went inside this house, bro. It was an old abandoned house, and we went upstairs and there was like towels, and I swear to God I thought it was blood. Me and Robert talked about it a couple years ago. He said it was wax, though. I don't know. But that type of shit, bro, was freaky to me, bro. But yeah, we was breaking into abandoned houses and shit.
Yeah,
How much weird shit. You know, I be watching. What just got me thinking about this? I be watching these videos of like these thugs and shit.
Yep.
And like they'll be getting interviewed by Adam 22 and shit. They'll be like, what age did you jump off the porch? And these motherfuckers talking about, I jumped off the porch at 13, 14, ages like that, bro, right? And I feel like that's late. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, whenever you talk about jumping off the porch, I mean, what do they mean by that? Because in my head, in my eyes, the terms of jumping off the porch is whenever you're out there doing bad shit, doing, like, just getting in trouble, doing bad shit, and really, like, you know what I mean, being on some shit. And, bro, I was way younger than that. I think 14, 15 is whenever I started calming down. That's whenever I started actually getting in relationships and being, like, you feel me, wifed up and shit. But like whenever someone says jump off the porch, how do you take that? Like, do you take that as?
Well, I know there's 2 ways that you can look at that. There, jump off the porch to them means you got a pole on you and you're trapping.
Buddy, I was 12 carrying a pistol with me.
I know, but I'm saying, but to most of them, that means you're out there in the streets with your homies on the corners, popping ops and all that crazy shit. All that crazy shit. To me, I look at the same way you did. I was out there fighting, fucking. Literally breaking into houses, assaults on my teachers.
So when they're talking about,
I literally was like never home, always running around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when they talk about jumping off the porch, are they meaning shooting somebody?
I mean,
because I'm confused. Like, if you're talking just like a badass kid out there doing little gang shit with your guys.
Been doing that for a long time.
A long time.
Long time.
A long time, bro. Shit, I remember being like 6 and 7. We lived on Grant Street before we moved to Wayne Hills. We would take our bicycles, bro, get on our bikes, jump on the trains, bro, throw our bikes up on the trains, jump on the trains, ride it all the way up to the old Walmart, bro, go in there and fucking rob them blind. You know what I mean? Like, that was fun, though, bro. God damn,
that shit. Go in the carry house and take a couple bottles.
Yeah, we used to steal bottles up at Oasis, bro. We'd steal cigarettes.
Football games, bro.
Yeah, I didn't really go to the football games.
I used to go to football games trash.
I was out there in Wayne Hills ganging it.
Why aren't you on the field? Why don't you play? I'm drunk, bitch.
I'm fucked up.
I'm in SPH.
Yeah, flat out. I ain't even supposed to be here.
Yeah, flat the fuck out.
But yeah, bro. I just thought about that though, because they be talking about jumping off the porch and doing bad shit, and I just feel like I was doing bad shit. What year? When do you feel like have you jumped off the porch yet?
I ran away from home a couple times.
Oh, okay. Well, you jumped off the porch. What's the worst thing you think you've ever done in your life, Marshawn?
I would say fucking in an abandoned house.
You said what?
Fucking in an abandoned house.
You said what?
Fucking up with abandoned house?
No fucking. Over there on Alfred.
Over there on fucking Alfred.
You was fucking? I thought you didn't lose your virginity, cuz. What happened?
It was with that trainee.
Oh, how many times you fucked that trainee?
About 5 or 6.
Shit, you was deep in that little shit, huh?
Yep. I fucked her on that one blue house over here on Alford. That one that's at the very end before you get to the...
How long have you been fucking the trainee?
Since 2023.
So you was 23 years old when you ran away?
No, I was like... Honestly, the age I started running away was 17.
Oh, you just said you ran away and fucked the trainee, though. I don't even know. I don't think you've ever jumped off the porch. I'll take it back. You just did some wild shit. Yeah, I'm talking about being like doing like gang shit with your guys. You feel me?
I was drinking with my brother.
Like him, Donzel Worthington, Grant Underwood, Marquise Poor. They all used to go out there and rob cars outside of the movie theater. Yeah, I'm a snitch. Yeah, I'm a snitch.
I'm the one that got them boys hip to that shit. We over there.
Dave, you look like you would still change out a car.
Motherfucker, I did. Multiple occasions. You got me fucked up.
You're probably the one that hit my car, bro.
If you think I didn't.
Probably didn't need a pack of cigarettes.
Fuck, why wouldn't I? He keeps ones in there.
Yeah, fuck, that's crazy. Don't say that.
But no, I was like 5th grade, dude, and then me and my cousin Dustin one day, and my little brother JT, which was like fucking literally like 6 or 7 or 8, bro. He was so young. We took him out and we're like, you just be the lookout, bro. And we're jumping in and out of cars and we're like, where's a spot that has a lot of cars? And one night we just decided, let's go over by the movie theater. We was up under the little bridge up under there. We was just watching everybody get out and not lock their doors and having so much fun about to go in the movies. And we're like, we're about to get their little shit. Went in there and started taking change. I was like 4th, 5th grade. And then after that, it became a thing. Like I'd show my friends that I was doing it and just see how they react, and then they'd be like, "Oh, let's do it again," because we'd end up making like $100 some, $200 some and shit. And we ain't had no money. I didn't have no money growing up, so that $200 was like gold to me. We'd take it to one spot, cash it all in, walk home, go get some weed, and much weed as we can get, smoke. Yeah,
see, I wasn't a piece of shit, bro. I think I'm not gonna say who, but I got hip to selling drugs whenever I was young.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I never went out and did all the. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would go to stores and steal. I remember I used to listen to ICP whenever I was younger, and there was a dude named like Ricky Heineman and shit. They all used to backyard wrestle up there on like Linden or whatever, and they used to give me. And then TJ, it was some TJ dude. He skateboarding and shit. He was a juggalo too. They used to give me like clothes to go steal like skateboards and shit from Big Lots. I'm the reason why Big Lots stopped selling skateboards. I went in and cleaned that motherfucker out, stole every single one of them, bro.
See, I was always too scared to fuck with stores, man. I would go in there, maybe take like some liquor or some Danagers. You remember the Danager cigarettes back in the day? Yeah. I stole the
Danagers,
Yeah, I stole some of them back in the day, bro. Which is so nasty, dude.
I remember, bro. One time we got caught. We caught smoking. You know the old gum packs, bro? How they would have like the white paper around the actual gum. We would roll those up and smoke those, bro, when we didn't have cigarettes.
Oh, you're tripping.
We just was fiends. You know what I mean?
Tripping.
Yeah, we got caught doing that shit. I remember Jeremiah. Jeremiah got caught by his dad. His dad smelled the smoke coming in there and started beating the fuck out of him. I crawled out the window.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not going to lie. Exactly what I did, me being a real motherfucker I am, Jeremiah was getting his ass beaten. I felt bad. And I was like, bro, you can go get my dad and tell him to whoop my ass, too. Because I didn't want my friend getting whooped alone. That's how you know I'm a real motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, you are a real motherfucker. I watched Johnny and Grant laugh their asses off, bro. I'm down at the bottom of 20th Street Hill. I come down there, I'm like, what, Dad? What? He comes off that motherfucking porch with a belt, dude, runs all the way down the road, starts lighting my ass up. When I look back at my friends crying, they're just laughing. They're just laughing. I was like, I hate them. I'll never hang out with them again. I mean, yeah. It was horrible, man. I was so pissed, man. I remember one time I outran my dad, and I was running, I looked back, and I was just like, yeah, haha, yeah, right? And he's like, you gotta come home.
Bro.
I stopped. I was like, oh, shit.
My mom one time,
come home.
I was in 5th or 6th grade. I skipped school that day, and me and my mom was arguing, and I remember I called her a bitch or something. She tried hitting me, and I ran outside. And she comes to the front doors, she said to me, she said, you got to come home eventually. I tried to stay out as long as I could, bro. Eventually come home. Whenever I come back in, she beat the fucking brakes off me. But my mom and dad, they didn't whoop me. They whooped Robert. They beat the fuck out of me. Like, they would punch on me and shit, hit me with shit.
Whoopings didn't hurt you.
Yeah. Huh. Say, this one's retarded. Give him a little more power.
You got to kick him when he's down.
Hey, do you guys got a coin on? Y'all got a coin on y'all? Like a penny or anything? We're about to end this, bro, just because This is our little first episode back. I don't want it to be too long. I just wanted to come in here, say what's up to everybody, let them know that we are back. We're going to start doing more shit. And whatever, just throw me anything. But what we're going to do is this. Heads we drink, tails we don't. Alright?
Heads.
Tails.
Damn it. Fuck.
Shit out of luck.
I'm still down to drink if you are. But anyways, though,
It didn't matter. It
didn't matter.
Hey. But I do want to say this, though. Thank y'all for supporting. Me and Dave's going to be back doing shit now. Shout out Chris. Shout out Nikita for being here. We are going to be back. We're going to start dropping regular again. We're going to... Y'all give us suggestions of what y'all want us to do. I want to interview, like, some hookers, some fucking crackheads. I just want to do a bunch of different shit, bro. Huh?
Ghost hunt.
I mean, you never know, bro. We might go out there. Like, last year I had the idea of renting the boat and shooting a podcast on the boat. That would be lit. I want to do a bunch of different shit, bro. So
Bandit Cement Factory on 522.
Yeah, we're just going to brainstorm, bro. Come up with some shit. Sit down as a team, recollect, and just re-get at it, bro. I want to re-get the drive of making good content, talking shit, and just having a good time with y'all, with my brother. So, like I said, shout out to y'all. Like, share, subscribe. Shout out my brother Dave being here. He's going to be here from now on. And we're going to get this together. Shout out my boy Chris. Shout out my boy Mershawn being here. Shout out Nikita. Shout out to all the dead Lokes out there. Shout out to the dead... Nah, man, fuck them. Actually, I didn't want to shout them out. R.I.P. Rest in piss. We're out.